get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners.
ฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนที่เข้ามาดูนะครับผมวันนี้ก็จะมาเล่น Undisputed นะวันนี้จะมาเล่นรุ่น Bantamweight เดี๋ยวไปดูกันเกมนี้ยังไม่ Open Beta นะเวลาโหลดเวลาอะไรก็จะช้าๆหน่อยผมจะเล่นเป็นฝ่ายสีแดงนะส่วนสีน้ำเงินเป็น CPU แต่ผมจะเล่นแบบยากสุด Undisputed อันนี้คือรุ่น Bantamweight ตัวที่ผมชอบเล่นสุดก็คือตัวนี้เล่นอยู่ตัวเดียวแต่จริงๆมันแล้วแต่คนนะแล้วแต่คนถนัดว่าชอบมวยสไตล์ไหนต่อยประมาณไหนของผมเล่นเนี่ยจ็อกเก้ลินาเลสเนี่ยเข้ามือสุดละเดี๋ยววันนี้ผมจะมาไล่เนี่ยทั้ง6-7 ตัวเนี่ยที่ผมจะเอาไอ้ลินาเลสเนี่ยเจอทั้งหมด7 ตัวเลยวัดหมดเลยว่าใครจะไปชิงแชมป์รุ่นแบนตัมเวทไปคนแรกก็ของผมเล่นสีแดงนะสีเงินคือชาลีเอ็ดวอร์ดไปลุยเลือกแมปได้เอาเวทีบ้านๆก่อนสนามแรกในความยาก AI ผมเปลี่ยนเป็น Undisputed 2 ราวเกมใช้ผมเอาเป็น Simulator ผมปรับตามนี้เลยไปเกมนี้โหลดช้ามากนะจริงๆผมอยากสตรีมออนไลน์ให้ดูด้วยซ้ำแต่เล่นออนไลน์คือมันจะหลุดบ่อยเซิร์ฟมันจะหน่วงคนไทยมันไม่ค่อยเล่นด้วยแล้วไปเล่นกับต่างชาติปิงมันเยอะแต่ถ้าผมอัดผมอาจจะเป็นอัดเป็นตอนๆแล้วกันสตรีมก็จะเล่นกับ AI แบบยากสุดให้ดูผมก็มือใหม่นะเล่นได้ไม่กี่ครั้งเองรอไปก่อนแต่เอาจริงๆคนไทยที่ดูคลิปนี้อยู่นะถ้าใครอยากเล่นกับผมสามารถคอมเมนต์มาได้ในใต้ล่างนี้ได้เลยนะคือผมก็อยากหาเพื่อนเล่นอยู่ที่เป็นคนไทยของผมฝ่ายแดงนะชื่อโจเก้ลินาเลสฝ่ายน้ำเงินจะเป็นชาลีเอ็ดวาร์ดเป็นรุ่นแบนตัมเวทคือรุ่นเล็กสุดเลย
Let's do it
เชิงนี้ยกนี้ผมจะดูเชิงกันเลยเราเล่นผมอาจจะพูดได้ไม่เยอะหรอกคนเราใช้สมาธิผมจะแยกประสาทไม่ถูก
round, great round. Now, relax. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Keep smiling.
Let's fight.
ฝั่งนู้นเขาไม่ค่อยออกอาวุธนะเขาหาจังหวะเพราะได้คือเขาเอาอะ
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Good.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
ล้วงหนึ่งมือขวาแตกชนะทุกอย่างครับ30-15เป็นกันหมดนายก3ผมคนเดิมครับตัวถนัดเจอกับซันนี่เอ็ดวาร์ดไม่นำสกุลเดียวกันวะเดี๋ยวใหญ่ขึ้นมานิดนึงรอโหลดอย่างนาน
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
เต้นนิดนึงเลยfrom Venezuela
Sonny Showtime Edwards. And this guy has already taken the boxing world by storm in the flyweight division.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, here is El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. One punch could change everything in this battle. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. Left. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Got out of the way of that right hook. So much for defensive abilities. I don't believe what we're seeing. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. How are they still standing? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. Let's see how the game plan changes after. On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They score with that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Missed him with that uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want because they want to get you there. They want you to...
Will the referee step in? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jorge Linares. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Oh, what a punch! And he fails to score with that left hook. fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Good counter-punching from both these fighters. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, and fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm.
Will the referee stop it? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook doesn't score. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You'd like to see a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. Pretty dominant round there. Round 7, here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, and Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Jorge Linares. You've got to wonder. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter shot. And showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
อะไรนะ มีเพลงให้ดูปะเดี๋ยวนะ
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, only weighing in at 118 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of about 70 inches. And he'll be facing the Jackal, Carl Frampton. He stands 5'5" tall, weighed in 121 pounds, and has a reach of 62.
This bout,
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. It's all offense, all the time. How did he absorb that hook? He got caught clean by a left hook. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That's talk about Jorge Linares. And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Why are they throwing punches? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on...
Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Jorge Linares. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
First minute, great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait for the Lord behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Now, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
ต่อยได้207 หมัดเข้าเป้า118นะเรานะฝั่งเขาโอ้โหฝั่งสีฟ้าไม่ต่อยไป27 หมัดเข้า10 หมัดเป็นกระสอบทรายชัดๆ
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares.
This bout is...
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event. So here we go. Should be a good one. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And he caught him there with a left hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sick. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait a minute, he caught him clean. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Another scoring shot there. Off the charts action from... And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Good job trying to back out of trouble. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Nice counter punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Jorge Linares. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a...
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up?
And we may see an early stoppage here. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. The defense failed them. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a...
And introducing first, El Nino de Oro, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. And he fails to score with that left hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Left counter scores. Fantastic punch. Bombs away. Great counter right hand there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Go down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Long to get back and get engaged. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Catch and shoot. That punch landed. Oh, that Venezuelan is rocked. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. So it's plan B time after being... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left counter punch will score. No rest for the weary. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He misses with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Quick punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And down they go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter... Oh, Quigg has got to do something here. And that changes everything, and down they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. It's all hands on deck now as Scott Quigg is in some big-time trouble. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. What a huge momentum. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to box him. He's got to bluff him.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Linares is in some serious... Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Left punch. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. talk about Jorge Linares. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. Good man. And then work the shots there. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep smart.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? Quigg has got to do something here. I thought that was... So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Left shot lands. Oh my, that's a game changer. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. Comes round 7. Now, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice punch. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jorge Linares. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. just misses with that big right hand. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous.
Insane action. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Not a lot of defense here at all. Counter right hand again. Do you believe what we are seeing? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
This fighter has not shown us much defense. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them.